All right. What's up, party people? Um, I've been messing around with some reaction vids recently, and I am going to do a reaction vid here to the Shopware um, raise, funding raise. Congratulations. Oh, I just noticed it's from PayPal, and I just noticed PayPal in the mix. That's interesting. You know what's funny is I had tweeted, not to toot my own horn a little bit, but um, Shopware's new Magento. This was before Ben Marks moved there. This was like a year ago or something. So, sip for emphasis. No big deal, but got that PayPal parallel there. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Okay, let's dive right in. The e-commerce boom. I'm gonna put on my spectacles just because I look smarter. My wife tells me I look smarter that way. That started with COVID 19, blah, blah, da 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 da, 100,000 mid sized. Here's the first thing that caught my attention. I cheated and I started reading this before I started the reaction video. Shoot me, okay? Don't actually shoot me, please. But, like, okay, this is the first, so first, nine figures, right? And first outside funding. Bootstrapped and profitable since being founded in 2000. 2000? Like, it's so crazy because I'll see these e-commerce platforms and I think of them, like I said, I think of Shopware as being the next Magento. I think of it as being sort of subsequent to Magento. And then they're like, oh, yeah, well, we've been around since 2000, which is crazy. Like, I used to think of Shopify similarly as being kind of like a post Magento thing. Am I thinking Shopify? Something else. Maybe I am. I think Shopify's been around since before Magento when Shopify started. Yeah, 2006. So basically the same time frame, slightly before. Anyways, point is, that's amazing. That's incredible. They've been chugging along for a long time, but I think they've been accelerating more recently. I think that's fair to say. Is it not? When e-commerce is only really going to start, and it's coming in part from a big stage backer. The payments, blah blah blah. PayPal, Carlisle Europe Technology Partners Fund. Shout out to Europe, by the way. Just starting to really come into its own in the tech funding world. This funding will help us supercharge our international growth, enabling Shopware to capture the significant opportunities ahead of us, said Stefan Hammett, who I believe I'm connected to on LinkedIn, by the way. Not that he responds to any of my messages, okay, Stefan, as the case may be. As a business, we are proud to have been profitable from day one, excited to work closely alongside. So, no, but this is interesting. I mean, Shopware has been making some moves, obviously. Shout out to Ben Marks. Um, and like, I mean, this is hopefully going to just continue to accelerate. Shopware is not disclosing its valuation, but notes that Carlo, the brothers who co-founded Shopware, in the mod. Also, I really hope, because honestly, this is where Magento went wrong. Okay, this is where it all started to slide downhill, is when the founders left. Okay, straight up and down on the reels, as they say. So if these founders, if it can stay founder led by these genius German founders, then that's going to be incredible. Okay, because we need to compete with Shopify. We really do. All this SaaS, blah, blah. You're not smart enough to host your own website. You know what? Yes, I am. Thank you very much. Although, honestly, I'm not really into self-hosted very much these days. Okay. Will retain a significant majority stake. That's good. Okay, that's good. Significant majority stake. Watch, it's like 98.3%. They got 100 million for 1.7%. That would be dope. They will also stay on as co-CEOs. It's very modern. It's very modern of you guys to be co-CEOs, okay? Shopware's sweet spot up to now has been serving mid-market companies and brands that are not necessarily a digital native. That's on digital channels, blah, blah. If I could remember the German word for the middle market, there's this whole swath of the German economy that is these middle market. Let's Google it. Mid market companies, family owned. If I can quickly pull this up, what is the word for it? It's like middle stand. I found it. Okay, the Mittelstand, I think is how you say it. I wonder if they're the ones behind Shopware. Okay. In other words, the tools that it has built are there to help companies have a presence and stack up. Mid market segment. Blah blah. But as e-commerce said, continue. Oh god, this is a long article. I gotta really strap on my seatbelt. Competitors: Shopify Plus, Magento, Headless. Past few years. All right. Honestly, I think I'm done. I'm out of steam. I'm out of steam on this, but congratulations to you guys. And, you guys need to do some hiring. So hit me up because, that's what I do. Okay.